How y'all doing today? My name is Leah from the Wellness Garden Toolshed, and I just saw an interesting video on astrology regarding Aries in Neptune. I will put the link below. But it was interesting because it's something I think a lot of us are feeling anyways. I have a lot of Aries in my chart. I'm not the best astrologer, so I can send you to good astrologers. But I do know enough to know how much Aries I have in my chart. And I've been noticing a change that, everyone's been freaking out about AI and that coming into, our realm, and it's going to take over. And yeah, it probably will to a degree. But I honestly believe that it's going to bring people closer together. It's going to bring people into interacting with each other because no one's going to be able to know what's real and what's not real. And I think that's a really good thing because we've lost touch with how to communicate with one another. We do it on the phones, we do it on text, we do it on DMs and those types of things without having real connection. So I think that's the benefit of having this Aries energy is going to bring people together. We're kind of out of that dream state that Pisces Neptune was expanded because Pisces, I guess, original planet was Jupiter. And then, of course, Neptune is, that watery stuff. So it was a bunch of water, a lot of delusional type situations where a lot of cult mentality comes in. And we've seen that. Have we not seen that? You could be... You can be shown all the evidence in the world about something and people don't believe it. And I've seen what cults do. I've kind of grew up in one. And I also grew up around the Jim Jones era, and I'm in the San Francisco Bay Area. I know people who have died in the Jim Jones saga and that cult. And I just actually watched that 2007 documentary on it. And I was like 9 when it happened, but, so I didn't remember all the details, but wow, that cult mentality is real. And I've seen it. I've seen it firsthand where people in the church that I went to actually, killed their daughter because she didn't want to go with them to this other church. And she didn't want to go. And she said they were going to kill her. And then they did. So this stuff's real on what your brain does, but I think we're getting out of that and we're starting to learn to take control of our minds again, because that Aries is kind of like a no fuss, no fuss. It's like we're not here to make up our minds and take our time. It's like do it, just do it, just do it. I wonder if Nike came out during that time because just do it is so Aries. Again, I'm not an astrologer. I'm just kind of putting two and two together, but I do think with AI coming out and everyone's going to not know what to believe online and what's true and what's not. I mean, look at what's coming out right now. All those influencers back in the day, like anyone who's been in the personal development world and was into Oprah and all of these things, we kind of fell into the Deepak Chopra drama. And now look at this. Dude is on the Epstein list, okay? And I don't know if he actually did anything inappropriate, but his words on the text messages or emails suggest they weren't good. Like, why would you befriend somebody like that? Okay, so yes, am I into law of attraction? 100%. Have I seen it work in my own life? 100%. But guess what? I'm not friends with pedophiles. I don't defend pedophiles. I stay clear of trouble, okay? So if you are interested in anything, I would suggest, instead of maybe even, I'm going to do something different. Like, don't subscribe to my channel and don't follow me on social media, but sign up for my newsletter on my website. That way I can communicate directly and then you'll know it's me and I'm not just trying to, sell you a bill of goods for nothing, I think there should be substance and something real and something that's, that you can take and learn how to use yourself so you don't have to keep coming back for more, I guess that's not really a good business model, huh? But again, I'm here to actually help people. Like, when you're going through it, like, okay, my life's not perfect. I am the law of attraction queen. And guess what? I probably attracted some drama. Okay. I'm in a Ponzi scheme right now. Okay. And like, yeah, is it rough? There's a lot of money I lost. And, you know, chances are they say we'll get like, I don't know, anywhere from 20 to 40% of that money back. Well, that kind of sucks, right? I mean, that was some of my retirement money. But at the same time, I'm still able to pay my bills without the money that I was getting monthly. I am not freaking out anymore. I was for a long time, not going to lie. But this has been going on since, 2024 now. My investor got arrested in May of 2025. So this is all going to take a very long time. But anyway, my point is that people are going to want that real connection again. And they want to hear real things. None of this fluffy stuff where life's so great and grandiose. And, you know, everybody, you know, says one thing online to build their brand and then is a hypocrite behind closed doors. If anything triggers me at all, it would be hypocrisy. And Lord knows we get enough of it in politics. I don't have any comments about what's going on in Iran because honestly, I have friends that are Persian and had been wanting the U.S. to step in for a very long time. But I also know this is a great distraction from the Epstein files. So I really I can't weigh in on it because, again, I don't know what's good and what's not good. Okay. But like, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world and we have to protect our own energy and honestly be grateful. Like, I am so thankful that I live in an area that's not in a war, that we have beautiful weather. Just the other day I went bike riding and, you know, I got to see turtles at Lake Chabot and I got to see the wild turkeys. But what was really cool is a bald eagle actually flew in the water, grabbed a fish and took off. And to me, there is nothing greater than nature like that. It was so beautiful. And, you know, the bald eagles were almost extinct at one point in time. And we would have never thought we would be seeing them in the Bay Area again. So life does have a way of working out somehow. And we all go through cycles and waves. And hopefully, you know, depending on where we're at on our wave, like right now, also too, I got all this health drama going on too. Here I'm supposed to be like, ooh, manifesting. Well, you know what? There's waves. Okay. So anyway, hopefully all that will be addressed by the end of next week. By the end of a week from Friday coming up, I should be all done with all of the drama. Hopefully that's it. And that's all we have to do. Well, I'll keep you posted on that. But you know, my point is, I think this is a good time to build those connections with real people and start trusting your own instincts. And if you don't know how to do that and you are wanting to set boundaries or you want to learn how to trust your own instincts and your intuition, I do have some free downloads on my website. It's in the downloads. It's in the free download section. I also have that Shine method. If you want to check it out, again, free. Also, I ask is that you sign up for the newsletter. And I started making candles because the candles that I ordered before apparently weren't ordered correctly. I found that out because I talked to the candle maker. So whatever. It's taught me how to do my own stuff, right? And that's my Aries energy is get her done. Just go for it and do it. So anyway, I just wanted to get on here and share a little bit about this and share a little bit about my journey. Sorry, my hair's a mess. I'm going to go to the beauty supply right now and go get some products. But it's my day off. And so hence not that much makeup and clearly didn't do the hair, but whatever. So have a great day and try not to stay in a scared space with everything that's going on. And take this as a learning experience. You know, if you're feeling anxious inside, ask yourself why. See what you can do to fix that. And, you know, I just hope everybody's taking care of each other and being kind. And hopefully all this Aries energy, because Aries is the god of war. So, you know, we might be seeing, well, we're already seeing that now. So, but we need to really think about each other. Pay attention to what you're looking at. What are you feeding your mind and your soul? That's going to be very important at this point in time. Working out is going to be very important at this time. That is great also for your mind, body, and soul. And, and what kind of content you're consuming, and hopefully it's positive. All right. Take care. Bye.